What it is, family. First and foremost, praise to the Most High, for real. You already know what it is. Arthur Chill Fetti, your host today. You know what I'm saying. Arthur Chill Fetti podcast. Hey, 2026, man. We gotta find that day. And once I set that day, family, it's gonna be all good. 10 o'clock nights, you know what I'm saying? You can catch me on it. Wait to the You know what I'm saying? To the bed, lay down, think about these jewels that your boy done dropped and shared the great information to all the family abroad. You know what I'm saying? For real. Hey, man, because I get downloads from the Most High. You know what I'm saying? And it's just my job, you know what I'm saying? To spread the gospel. You know what I mean? For real. Hey, it's a happy Sunday, man. You know, we going into the holidays. Y'all already know what it is next week now. Y'all know what it is. Mm-hmm. You know, everybody, in merry and good jolly spirits. You feel me? Yeah. Some people now, you know what I'm saying? I can't speak for everybody. But I'm grateful, man, cause this time last year, man, I was really in a bind. Like, I'm talking about, man, God, the Most High, you know what I'm saying, brought me back like a trampoline. You heard what I mean? For real. But see, you got to go through something and understand uh, why you had to go through it in the first place. Sometimes the Most High set you to the side, be like, I can give you the blessing right now, but you ain't ready for it, cause you got about 2-3 more kinks you gotta work out in you. You know what I'm saying? Before that line comes straight, before that cricket line comes a straight line, cause y'all should already tell you, man, the path's straight and narrow. You heard me? So that's something that we all pretty much know. You know what I mean? But 2026, man, I know a lot of us got resolutions. And a lot of us set out to achieve some goals. You know, it's a lot of goals I wanted to achieve this year. I probably fell short a little bit, probably around about 3-4 goals. You know what I'm saying? But those same goals, those long vision, long term. So, the way I look at it, uh, they going right on with me to 2026. You heard me? Cause ain't nothing but positive goals that I'm trying to reach. You feel me? I'm trying to, you know what I mean? Stack, work, stack, work, stack, work, stack, work, stack, work. Hey man, it ain't gonna get no better than that. Invest back into the business. You feel me? And yeah, that's what Fetti trying to do. You heard me? How about y'all, man? What y'all got going on? You know what I mean? I know. Hey man, hey listen. I know it's tough out here in this economy. And speaking on that, man, let me just get real and go ahead and get into the fight because of the simple fact. A lot of us in our economy, if you basically in a white collar job, I'm gonna get it to you straight cut, no chaser. And you won't have no kind of skills that you can do with these, that what God bless you with. No kind of trade. if you can't produce and multiply off the grid, because we already know artificial intelligence is taking over the grid. Yeah, it's gonna take over the whole internet. Customer service, bookkeeping. It's gonna replace some jobs that's in accounting, lawyers, as far as paralegals. Man, this thing finna hit so deep within the next 5 to 10 years. And y'all already see what's going on in the news. You hear me? So this thing finna get ready and hit so deep that if you look at CNBC, Bloomberg, Fox Business News, it's showing a report that Americans 30 years old, 40 years old, 50 years old, 60 years old, going back to trade school. You know why? Because of the simple fact. The middle class, if they don't hurry up and catch on and preserve what they already have, a lot of them gonna end up at the pawn shop. Yeah. So that's why a lot of the middle class going back to trade schools now. And that's AC, that's plumbing, carpentry, electrician, even me, you know what I mean? Lawn service, landscape. So if you got hands-on skills, these the jobs of the future, cause these same hands, them electricians, them plumbers, carpenters, you know, all the HVAC, people like me, landscape, lawn service. The data centers got to be built. Now, 20 years from now, my prediction, you'll have some robots that'll be agile enough to do some of those jobs. But it's still gonna be very, very hard to replace humankind with hands-on jobs. Autonomous robots can't do it all. You know what I'm saying? They can help and be a helper. So you're gonna have some farmers and robot helpers. You feel me? Some of them robots gonna be not an apprentice, not a journeyman, gonna jump straight to foreman, but you gonna supervise the robot. You know what I'm saying? Like your little partner. Just like now, you can make an AI agent, and that's your little partner on the internet. You could tell I use AI. AI, excuse me, has made my job as a podcaster and an author of over 80 books on Amazon, Kindle, you know, Goodreads. Barnes and Noble, out the chill Fetti. Better. Because now with a few prompts, I can make my book covers. I can bring them to life. Any idea that I can imagine, I can hit a few prompts and it express that idea to the screen. And if I don't like it, I can keep prompting ChatGPT, Grok, Claude. You know what I'm saying? I can keep prompting these agents to help me. You feel me? And yeah, so far as building me an ecosystem with my brand, AI is magnificent. So what I'm trying to say is that you have to learn where we headed, where we going, where you see yourself 5, 10 years from now. If you're not learning what's going on in society, but also building your kingdom at the same time, you're gonna be stuck in your ways and really that come from being too traditional. Yeah, too traditional. Like, we got so many traditions that we follow, and some traditions are good, but some traditions hold certain cultures back. And you got to learn how to separate a tradition from a hobby. Because the hobby turns into your, really, the habit evolves. You feel what I'm saying? So it's the habit, then it becomes the hobby, then from the hobby, it evolved into a tradition. Because you don't influence other people to basically take a hobby serious till it became a tradition. It's just my philosophy. Listen, I'm just giving you the download as it come to me. You heard what I'm saying? Because we got to understand, man, our people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. It tell you that in the biblical text in Hosea. You feel me? So it's like we have to really get it together. Me, myself, and I. Yeah, me, myself, and I. So a lot of these times when I do be speaking to the family, I'm speaking to me as well, because I'm on the same journey. You hear me? I'm on that same journey. The information I be learning and the quest that the Spirit take me on, you feel me? And it just be great information I be acquiring on my journey. And it feel good because it's stuff I never knew before. And then I can help others. You know, see, that's what people really get it twisted. Bruh, you can't be a hater in this game. Queen, you can't be a hater in this game. The commandments. Love God which in heaven with all thy might and strength. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Upon these two hang all the law. etc. You feel me? So once you learn how to love, you good. Cause now you see it in your mind and in your third eye, your heart. You feel me? That, hey, I forgive you, for you know not what you do. And you can keep on walking through. Because you see your picture. You see where you trying to go. You see what you got going on. So yeah, people gonna hate you from a distance. People ain't gonna like what you got going on. Because they caught up in the matrix. But once they understand the laws of the kingdom, and you trying to build your kingdom here on earth, you ain't really got time for the opinion of others. And the spirit gonna lead you to the great knowledge that you really want to receive once you're trying to lock in with the divine. I get caught in the matrix sometime. I go left, you know what I'm saying? I go right. You hear me? Yeah. Cause you're gonna catch them bumps and bruises. It's just like playing football. You're gonna get tackled out though. You just gotta be able to take the hit, baby. Get up, dust it off, keep going. You heard what the prophet said. You heard what Jesus said. Hey man, don't accept your word, man. Brush the dust off your feet, man, and keep the motherfucker moving. Hey man, I'm just getting it to you raw, man. Hey, listen. Don't think Yeshua was a sweet man now. Like, hey, he said he came with a sword. A lot of the other ones came with the sermon. He rode with some true G's. Peter cut off a person's ear. Hey man, don't touch the master, man. Y'all tripping. Yeah, now, hey, listen now, this thing for real now. So, when you getting ready to line up, family, and build your team, because you can't do it by yourself, you got to build a team. And that team gonna consist of like 13 people. That's all you need. That's the key. Most High say you need 13, man. You as the CEO, the other 12 got to play their position. The account manager, the manager over here, production, the AI specialist. You feel me? So the product man that's selling the merch, this your department. Your main focus is to get the downloads, right? Ask for clarity. And once you get the understanding and the overstanding, you can proceed to execute. That's why I like Dr. Miles Monroe Global. God bless the dead. Because he is a great teacher on building the kingdom. So that's what I strive to do every day, build my kingdom. Right here on earth. I ain't trying to go to Mars. The Most High ain't tell me to go to Mars. That's for him and whatever he got going on right up there. I get there in the spirit. That might be the other part of the universe I gotta go through. You feel me? But right now, today, my mission is to build the kingdom of heaven right here on earth. Didn't tell me where, but it just told me I can build one. And that's what I'm set out to do. And that's what you should be set out to do too, family. The kingdom in the mind. It don't gotta be physical. Remember that. See, y'all thought I probably was talking about something physical. No. Even if you incarcerated behind the brick wall, you build that kingdom mentally, you free. I know I done did it. 10 years in the feds, 4 years in the state here, 3 years in the state there. Prison, yeah, I'm a 3-time convicted felon. Yes, I am. But I'm a free person. And in them dark times, I praise the Most High for letting me meet older guys, soak up the game, learn the wisdom and the knowledge. And it was like every time I elevated, when I really look back and go over my time of incarceration, it's just like I was in college. I came out the streets, 16, went to prison. I went to college early at 16. Yeah, I went to college at 16. Failed. Came back. Failed at college again. Came back. Got my GED. Got a few college credits. I'm here now. Man, I got a long life story, so, you know. But over the time, we on the grind. Yeah, for real. And also, family, what's your motivation? Who inspire you? Whoever motivates you, whoever inspire you. Might be the trailblazer for you. You may want to model their blueprint and add your sauce in it, so you can get towards being successful yourself and building your kingdom on earth. That way you can get your blessings on earth. It ain't, hey, listen, I don't know about Mars and all of that, space and all of that. However, it did not say be dumb. So if they want to go out there, of course you can invest in their vision, their journey. That's what the stock market for. Yeah. See, listen, let me tell you about the stock market. The stock market is nothing but ideas for sale, high and low. You say, why you say that, Chief? Through my research and study, family, you invest in all the things that you love to buy. Love Colgate, brush your teeth with Colgate. Look on there, P&G, Procter & Gamble. You love Apple iPhone? Doo-doo-doo. Get your share, a couple of shares of Apple. Drive a Tesla? Hey, Elon love to have you over there in the Tesla club. You might like Microsoft. Alright? Rock with them boys. You believe in defense. You was in the military. Your family was in the military. Okay. Got plenty of defensive stuff. You got Raytheon, got Boeing. Man, you got a whole bunch of that there out there. You heard me? You like real estate. Get with the king of REITs. Ticker symbol O. Yeah. So, and then once you get into it, family, you start watching the shows. You start catching certain people podcasts. The thing is long term. Think long term. Learn how to invest in the stuff you love. And let the stuff you love pay for itself in the future through dividends, DRIP program, dividend reinvestment program. Come on, man, learn this stuff. See, our culture, they got us so caught up with materialism that we not learning financial literacy. And this the whole key to the game, financial literacy. God first, financial literacy, execute on your dreams, visions, and goals. God first, financial literacy, execute with the knowledge you have received. And you can push everything. You can turn everything that you imagine into reality. It'll manifest itself. Boom, boom. Because you put God first, learn what to do with your money, made it happen, saw it bear fruit, boom, it materialized. In the beginning was the Word was God, the Word was with God, and the Word is God. The power of life and death is in the tongue. It's up to you to build your kingdom here on earth. Hey man, I'm just getting it to you real. Now listen, we gonna get into the future. We gonna talk about all kinds of stuff coming up 2026 on my podcast, because I'm kind of like a generalist. I love information and getting real good solid substance out to the family, the chosen ones. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, family, we special. We real special. God designed us for success. Out of 1 million eggs, sperm cells, out of 1 million sperm cells, that's what I'm trying to say, out of 1 million sperm cells, racing to the egg, you made it. You the chosen. Yeah. You special, family. Let that sink in. You special. You made it. That means you strong. You got courage. You was called from a dark place, came to the light. travel. You made it here. That's how your dreams gonna come true. Keep going. For real. Hey, man, love y'all. Get ready for 2026. We got them new books coming. I'm talking about, woo, we finna turn up. I'm talking about, yeah, we finna go super hard for the OG up there. You know, man, I believe in Yeshua, Jesus Christ, the one that saved my life. 2 years ago, this time I was in the hospital. You know what I'm saying? Car accident, motorcycle. You know what I'm saying? People hit me. I ain't never even meet the people. Some kind of way, the Most High, I had to go through that. And I'm on a scooter. You feel me? Driving like 30 miles an hour going home. They say I ran the red light or something. But I know me. I'm careful. I'm already out there on probation, so I don't drink, I don't smoke. I wake up in Greater Memorial Hospital in Atlanta. Most High tapped me and say, hey man, come on back home. I'm not done with you yet. Broken hip, rod in my hip, punctured lung. So if you go through some of my photos, you'll see me got the picture in the hospital. Punctured lung, broken right arm, stitches all in my arm, stitches in my legs. It's crazy, you know, but the Most High brought me back. Then after that, I get into it with my people, not seeing eye to eye. So, you know, we chose to go separate ways. I ended up homeless. And through your dark times, family, you're gonna really see who there, see who not there. Because at that moment, the Most High really got you where he needs you to be. And that's depend on him for the miracles. And then once you keep staying in prayer and watching that prayer compound, and eventually he gonna send a worker to you, an angel to you, speak to you, to show you something, to guide you here, to open up a door there, and you gonna just, from that spot, you're gonna catch more faith, more hope, more faith, more hope. But along these journeys, it's gonna be a mean struggle. But every day is more faith, more hope, more faith, more hope, more faith. See me, family, I know my journey was super hard because I'm a real big risk taker. I am. I just got so much faith and confidence and stuff sometimes that I just go for it. And then when it don't happen, I be so hurt. I be like, oh man, I tried it and I didn't lean on the Most High word. I went on, did it on my own, and now I got to suffer the consequences. And it killed me, man, because I don't, you know, it's like this, family. Some people may say, okay, you gambling. I don't say I'm gambling. I say, if you really want to get logical, I just say I'm going on what I believe, and that's my faith. And if it don't happen, what I believe was wrong. So now I know not to go off that error that I made and continue on to the next belief. And once I build that belief system, those principles I will stand on. Get it? And we all do that with our daily lives, learning by trial and error, holding on to what's good, letting go what's fake. For real. I love doing this here, man. So we all know that, man. It's a grind. It's a grind. And yeah, family, you know, I'm about ready to switch the look up soon, so y'all just bear with the boy. Right now I gotta get all the I's dotted, T's crossed, and the Most High, I know He got a great blessing coming for me ahead. That way I'm gonna be able to help take care of me first, the family, the kids, the grandkids. Cause if I don't take care of me first, I can't take care of them. You feel me? So, in dealing with me, that's just like me investing back into my business, getting better equipment. You know what I mean? Finding a nice building to rent out, set up the podcast. You know, building the team. You hear me? Cause New Life Industries and Media Group will be coming to fruition. You hear me? So yeah, man, I'm thinking about doing the New Life Media Group. Cause I put out a lot of content. You know what I mean? And on YouTube right here, I probably got like over 1,000 videos. I go to my social platforms like Facebook, Instagram. You know, it's gonna have my real name, William Clemens. It ain't gonna have Arthur Chill Fetti. Some of it probably have it on there. You know, so yeah. Get ready though, cause we coming hard for 2026, man. I'm talking about real hard. Chosen one, man. I'm finna really show y'all how good the Most High has been to me. You know what I mean? Cause I feel like the Most High really bringing me now out of darkness. We're finna get ready to step back into the light. This year here coming up, I'm gonna be off probation. You know, which is a great thing. Great thing, man. I've been solid with it though, you know what I'm saying? I was able to come out of incarceration when I bonded out. Got the lawyers. Crazy part about that, chosen one, man. God was so good with me on that. Before I got incarcerated, I had a settlement coming. But I was working at DHL in Atlanta, and I also was working at FedEx in Atlanta. See, I always was trying to get out the game. But we're gonna save the story for another day, but I'm gonna give you a little insight, you know what I'm saying? when I moved from Florida, went back to Atlanta, you know what I'm saying? I didn't know I was involved, you know what I'm saying, in a conspiracy, you hear me, to distribute narcotics. So while I was in the A, I still had a job at DHL, and I was working also at FedEx, you know what I mean? And yeah, man, like I say, you'll go through some stuff when you're trying to cross over, because the gravitational pull of the matrix is so cold. And when you're trying to get back over to the other side, which is the side of righteousness, you have to really, really right a lot of your wrongs. So I had got into an accident right before they came and hit me with the search warrant when I was at my little spot up there. And I had just got off work, you know what I'm saying? Because I used to come from my other spot when I was up there. See, I had like 3 different spots I was at. You know, I'm at my homeboy spot. Then I moved to another spot. Then I moved to another spot. Cause one day I get off and I'm parking. I got my car. And my car had big rims and all of that stuff. You know, my Dodge Magnum with the 22-inch rims on there. So it was all black with the black rims. Not really materialized now, but you know, y'all go through my pictures, see the pictures. But when I get off work one day, I see a sheriff sitting in the parking lot. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, that's weird. So I don't, you know, really pay it no mind. You hear me? So I'm like, man, I gotta catch the bus. And go get my motorcycle. And I'm gonna take my car, cause my tag ain't really good, and just go park it at my homeboy house. So I called the little bus, went and grabbed my little whip, get my little motorcycle, you know what I'm saying? Shoot the whip back over there to College Park, to the spot, catch the bus. Now I got my motorcycle, so everything legit on this good. This a whole full 2024 tire, but we in 2023. I had got a 2022 year extension. Woo, yeah, this gates. Hey, y'all probably saying Fetti be tripping. Hey, for real though. So right, listen to the story though. So Ben, I catch on that. I get off again. Same sheriff out there. I'm like, man, this something ain't right with this. Then I get the call. Hey man, No, they say they looking for you. I'm like, who looking for who? Peoples. People. Yeah, man, they did a little round up down here, man. I'm like, man, what the hell going on? So I go, I find out what the 1-2 is. So I'm like, man, I'm out of here. You know what I mean? So, I slide, wake next morning, grab all my little stuff. Had to go do the same thing all over again. Get the car, get the whip, get the thing, dun. Leave the motorcycle this time. I get in the whip. Shoot to another spot. Say, okay, yeah, I'm good. I'm on closer by my job anyway. So I get off work. And boy, later on that night, guess y'all know. Dum, 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 dum. Open up. Search warrant. Clayton County. ATL. Police Department. Yeah, they got the boy. But God keep a ram in the bush. Like I said, I had got into an accident while I was at work that time, working for Lyft. And I had got a few lawyers and everything. You heard me? And see, that's how God good is. You know what I'm saying? That's how good God is, because he gave me instantly, hey man, get in contact with lawyers. People hit you at the airport. You work for Lyft. So bam, I got in contact with a lawyer. I went to therapy a couple times. Boom. You hear me doing all of this stuff. And it paid off in the long run. See, God already know, listen, the devil try to do this and do this. But God like, okay, I'm going to let you take him through that. Like he took Job through some things. I'm going to let you take him through that. But as long as he stay faithful, I got to ram in the bush for him. Hey, check that Ram in the Bush book out too, man. It's on Kindle right now. I know Chosen one's gonna go grab that for real. Hey, that was one of my darkest moments, man. You know what I'm saying? And like that Ram in the Bush, man. That lawsuit came through while I was incarcerated. Old girl, you know what I mean? They came and bummed me out with the lawsuit money. And it was even hell trying to get out because I had to prove where the money was coming from. All of that, my lawyer and them had to go through, the changes. We proved where the money came from, my lawsuit, my settlement. They let me bond out. After that, the time that they tried to send me back to prison for, I got out. God opened up another door. But like, hey, listen, we ain't got time for all of this here. They ain't catch me with nothing. It's just 2 phone calls. You feel me? So it was like, I ain't been in trouble in 12 years. You hear me? So it was really like I had a fresh case, So they're like, we give you 3 years probation. I'm like, hey man, I ain't got time for all of that. Just give me what I signed. I got stuff to do. I got to get back to the A. Y'all let me go back to the A. They like, yeah, you can transfer your probation back to Atlanta. So you want to check the paperwork, it's all in the paperwork, I'm still on probation. But I get off this year coming up. So that's a blessed thing. You heard me? For real. Hey, but you know what I'm saying? But all of this here put me on a greater path to really understand how to walk with Jesus, how to walk with Yeshua, how to walk with the Most High, how to really go through what you got to go through to get to where you're going to. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Sometimes I do slip mentally now. You heard me? I ain't perfect. You hear me? But the Most High say come as you are. You know what I mean? As long as you put him first. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of great material coming out, you know what I'm saying? And only thing I'm trying to do, family, is help y'all have a better relationship with the Most High. Give your life to Christ. Keep Jesus first in your life. And know the way straight and narrow. And I'm praying and just hoping that, you know what I'm saying, y'all can see my journey and where I come from. You heard me? Each one teach one. And yes, we are not the same. We are chosen ones. Like, subscribe, tell a friend so they'll tell another friend. And if they don't like where you stand at, leave them in the wind.